If you have no approach anxiety at all, you're either a sociopath or approach girls way below your level. Yo, what's up guys, it's Pat, and in this video I want to talk about a big misconception in the pickup community regarding approach anxiety. As I'm in game for many years and teaching students the past 5 years, I can tell you that the biggest danger for me when a student comes up to me or any other guy and tells me, hey Pat, I don't have any approach anxiety, send me to any girl, I don't care. My alarm bells are already up here. Especially if it's a guy where you can tell that he has zero to almost no experience, is not surrounded by hot girls or girls at all, doesn't have friends, then it automatically tells me that he lacks massively social awareness and social calibration. Finds himself often in situations where he's labeled a creep, a weirdo, he gets banned out of venues, and he might find himself in physical confrontation. As I'm actively in this community for many years, I've seen it all, and I know guys and even coaches who fulfill all 3 points, or at least 1 point of what I've told you.
Okay, so I need to brush up on my escalator approach.
A real life story of a former wingman of mine. This didn't occur only once, but many times when we saw an obvious couple going hand in hand on the street, sometimes kissing. He was like, I approached this girl and I told him, man, they are together, it's obvious. You know, this is her boyfriend. I'm 100% sure. And he originally told me, Pat, don't make up all these excuses, man. They're just excuses. This could be her brother or her cousin. And I was like, man, are you joking? I really laughed my ass off because I thought it's a joke, you know, first. But I can tell you, he really went there and really approached that girl. I don't know, it's still a mystery to me how he survived all these years without any beating. But I can tell you as well, he suffered a burnout after 2 years constantly gaming without any results, and he quit game. Most of these guys are on the spectrum, which means that they lack this sensitivity, which makes it of course harder for them to read certain social situations. And let me tell you one thing here to make this clear once and for all. Approach anxiety is normal, it's natural, and it's human. If you have no approach anxiety at all, you're either a sociopath or approach girls way below your level. And to give you an example here, let's take LeBron James. He has played over 1,500 NBA games and 10 NBA finals. Do you really think, with his experience even, when he steps on the court, that he has no anxiety at all, no performance pressure or the fear of failing? But what those athletes are doing differently, as well as top-level pickup artists, is they can channel this anxiety, which leads to a top-level performance. It's like back in the days when you prepared for an exam, and even though this heavy preparation you did beforehand, you had still had anxiety during the exam, but you knew how to channel this anxiety to perform the best. What's the big difference here is, and there are 2 pairs of shoes, are you going on the court without knowing how to play ball? Or are you the guy who knows how to ball and steps on the court? They're 2 different things, you know, because most of the time guys don't know what to even say to girls. And of course they have this anxiety, but it's not only approach anxiety, it's basically lacking any game skills. Or do you have your game together, you know what to say to the girl, but you have of course this natural anxiety because she's a hot girl and you don't want to fail. To summarize this video, approach anxiety is normal, it's human, but you have to know how to channel this anxiety to perform the best when it's needed and bring the best performance. And please stop watching any videos of these weirdos, many dating coaches out there who tell you to get rid of anxiety by doing push-ups in the club, shut around in the streets, or doing any weird stuff. Because this has zero to do with approach anxiety, as I told you, and you can never fully get rid of it. And differ between having this anxiety because she's a hot girl or having anxiety because you as well don't know what to tell her and lacking basically game skills. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We see each other in the next one. Peace out.